Manchester is known for its canals. Canals which have attracted a new resident to the city. Me! I moved to Ancoats a few weeks ago and whilst taking a romantic stroll down one of the canals by myself, I was absolutely flabbergasted to see a heron just chilling at the bottom of one of the empty canals, which led me to dig a little bit deeper. So, what makes our feathery friends so fond of these flowing floodways?
Herons live in all kinds of wetland habitats, so that can be from canals to rivers, streams, ponds and pools. So herons are quite an apex predator of a wetlands, but certainly in urban areas, the grey heron can be affected by foxes and people as well. Not everybody's so kind to wildlife. There's not many species of animals, certainly in the UK, that would take down a heron. But they do also like their own space, particularly when they're hunting. So they'll kind of find a section of either the canal, the stream, or a little wetlands. And actually they can stand for hours just waiting for the food to come to them rather than, kind of actively hunting. They're a good one. They've got a lot of patience. They will wait for the food to come to them.
Reopened in 2002, after nearly 3 decades of restoration work, Rochdale Canal has served cruisers from all over the north of the country, wishing to escape the perils of terrestrial life, also known as Manchester. The first Transpennine Canal, originally finished in 1804, after a group of Rochdalians raised £237 to have the land surveyed. In today's money, that'd get you about 12 Freddos. If you follow the route up out the city, you'll pass the Pennines and you'll find yourself stranded in the quiet Yorkshire town of Sowerby Bridge. I think I'm saying that right. Although even if you wanted to do that, you'd have struggled this summer. Some days the canals could be mistaken for Venice if you really squinted. Others, they're as dry as a granny. We did reach out to the Canal and Rivers Trust, who look after the canal, although they didn't get back to us with a statement about why everything's so dry all of a sudden. So, while not an ideal scenario for the fish, who as much as they'd like to, can't climb out and walk away, you can probably guess that not everybody is a loser.
Herons are very adaptable. They can, take advantage of areas where pond levels or canals are shallow, and they will help themselves to some of those fish. They'll go across to the coast at low tide and they'll fish in those rock pools. So yes, they'll even go into garden ponds and try and catch people's precious carp. Canals, when they are dried out or being maintained, often the water level's a lot lower. So that means the fish will be kind of condensed into a shallower, smaller part of that canal, which is perfect for those herons and other kind of fish-eating species, because that means it's certainly easier to grab a hold of the fish.
It's no surprise that some call them the kings of the canal.
It's just a shame they don't taste very nice. Thanks for watching.